Are you watching the bird? You're watching her? You see Vincent back there? Hi YouTube, Autumn Beckman here. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. That's Vincent up there, and this is Roxy, as you know. Hi guys. Baron's on the floor. Boy, I tell you what, that was some work getting that thumbnail photo. Vincent said, did you hear that? Chasing everybody down, getting both dogs, pressing buttons. That took some effort. And then Baron ran away from me because he fell off my lap at one point, and then I tried to get him again and he didn't want any part of it. So I had to go hunt him down. Alright, I'm gonna put Roxy in her spot in the chair behind me. We'll see if she stays. She was pretty interested in Vincent being right there. First of all, I want to say happy Thanksgiving. I'm filming this the day before Thanksgiving, but I'm posting it Thanksgiving morning. And I just want to wish you all happy Thanksgiving and tell you what we do here and ask what you guys do. Our Thanksgiving tradition is cooking while we watch the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade out of New York and then the dog show that comes on afterward. And I actually have been able to go to the Macy's Parade a few years. When I was 6 years old, I won a coloring contest here in Houston that was sponsored by Macy's and our local newspaper. And I won the coloring contest, and the surprise was, or the prize, not the surprise, but the prize was a trip to New York City. We got 2 rooms at the Plaza, and I was 6, I don't remember all the details of it, but it was 2 rooms at the Plaza Hotel and tickets to the Macy's Parade where you could sit on the bleachers. So that was very cool. And then when I lived in New York, when I was in college there, I ventured out and went to the parade a couple times, and one night I went to see them blowing up the balloons the night before the parade. So the Macy's Parade means a lot to me. It has a lot of significance, and so we watch it every year. And of course we watch the dog show because we love the dogs. And I know that's not the Westminster Dog Show, but I got to go to Westminster one year when I lived in New York too, and that was also awesome. I was there the year the Beagle won. So what do you do on Thanksgiving? What are your Thanksgiving traditions? Leave that below because I'm really curious what everybody does and how different we all are. Before I get into my Black Friday tips, I want to share with you that I have advance notice of the Fashionphile sales and Cloth and Paper and Rebag. And all of those I've just listed below. Instead of reading out all the codes and ads, because that would take a few minutes, I've just listed it all below. All right, let's get to the Black Friday tips that you came here for. I'm gonna tell you what I've learned over the years, what I do and what I don't do. First, in the days and sometimes even the weeks before Black Friday, I go to websites like blackfriday.com. There are several different ones that have the Black Friday ads, and I go through the stores that I'm interested in and look at their ads and write down anything I'm interested in purchasing. My first don't is that I do not shop on Thursday on Thanksgiving, at least not in the store. I don't think that's fair to the people who work retail who are forced to do those jobs. And some people might say, well, they can get a different job. A lot of people, it's not that easy. I've worked retail before, and when you're in a position where you're working retail, you generally don't have a whole lot of other options. A lot of those people are in school, or they don't have a college degree, or they have a family they're trying to support, and they can't just say, hey, I don't want to work on Thanksgiving because I'd rather be home with my family like we're supposed to be. So if they want to keep their job, they have to be there. And I don't think it's right for companies to force them to work on Thanksgiving. I am, however, willing to shop online on Thanksgiving, and I do. And there are some places that do some great Black Friday or pre-Black Friday deals on Thanksgiving. On Black Friday, I do not shop at the big box stores like Walmart and Target and Best Buy that have the crazy lines where people camp out the night before. My sister and brother-in-law have camped out before. They camped out a few years ago at Best Buy to get a TV, and they did end up getting it. Best Buy has learned some things over the years to avoid the trampling and deaths that have occurred at places like Walmart. So Best Buy, the year my sister and her husband did it, there was a line of people, and then a Best Buy employee would come by and ask what it was they wanted, and they gave you little vouchers for what you were waiting for. So there wasn't a mad rush and it was more fair. You were in line and you're ahead of this person, so you're more likely to get the item you want. I think that's a great strategy, but I still refuse to shop at places like that on Black Friday. It's just too much madness, too many crowds. I don't like crowds. I don't want to deal with that. I don't need a TV that badly. But I know some people do. What I do instead as far as in-store shopping is I find smaller places that have some really good doorbusters or some good giveaways where they've got something for the first so many customers, or you buy an item and you get this free. Places like Petco, PetSmart, they sometimes have giveaways, half-price books. If you have one of those in your town, they usually do gift cards for the first number of people. World Market is doing $10 gift cards for the first 100 people in line, I think on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Do you want to see Vincent? You can stand up there and look at her. It's okay. You can look at her. No? Too close? What's the matter, Roxy? She loves Vincent. She's so curious about her. She loves to just watch her like she's doing. Isn't that funny? And when you do that, you're not dealing with those giant crowds. You don't have to get up as early usually. You're more likely to get what you went to the store to get and to get the little bonus item, which you can use as a gift for yourself, or it could be a gift for someone else, a stocking stuffer, for example, for Christmas. Hi, Roxy. Do you want to join in? Do you ever go Black Friday Christmas shopping? Where do you shop on Black Friday? She's not talking. She's keeping her secrets. What I have come to do over the years is by doing that prep work and looking at the sale ads ahead of time, I find things that I'm already looking for that I need or want. So for example, at Best Buy, I'll only shop there online. I'll buy things like flash drives or memory cards and stock up on those for the year. If you've got animals, Petco, PetSmart, again, those are great places to shop. For books, Half Price Books has a lot of great sales. Barnes & Noble sometimes has nice sales. I shop online at Williams-Sonoma to get peppermint bark and hot chocolate. That's a good time too, I think, to get some of their soaps and lotions. If you're looking for some handbags for people, but you don't want to get them the brands that we talk about here, Louis Vuitton and all that, Coach is having a great sale. Places like Tory Burch will probably have a good sale. For jewelry, I've shopped at Kendra Scott before. If you're crafty, places like Joann's or Michael's. If you're looking for planners, Michael's is a great place to go. Get your planners and agendas for 2019. I think some of the very best stocking stuffers are at World Market, and you can buy some of those online, but if you have one near you, I'd really recommend going into the store. I've never been in there on Black Friday, but I'm planning to go this year. That's the one place I really want to hit this year because the in-store selection is a lot better than the online selection, and you can see things and look through it and pick things up. The only problem with my World Market is that it's right next door to a Best Buy, so I don't know if I'll realistically be able to get over there. And I do most of my Black Friday shopping online. And don't forget about Amazon, they have all kinds of deals. What are your Black Friday tips? Where do you go? Where do you avoid? Please leave that in the description box below so that we can all help each other out and share some ideas. Those are the places that I want to go and my little tips, but I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. Please remember to like, subscribe if you haven't already, and click that bell notification icon to be notified when we post a new video. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time. Bye. Have a fantastic day. And happy Thanksgiving!